Okay, now we're going to do another one of the Gomers Redneck videos, and this one involves cooking a turkey for Thanksgiving. For years my mother slaved over in the kitchen forever trying to cook the turkey, and I came up with a better way. It's called Gomers washtub turkey. I'll give you a little scenario about what you need. So what you need is a wash tub out of a washing machine. So this is basically the drum in a washing machine. Metal one, of course, not plastic. Plastic is not good for this. And you take it and you cut it in half. Any way you can cut it in half, with a grinding wheel, with a torch, anything works fine. Once you cut it in half, you take the top part and set it on the ground, and you take the bottom part and you weld or bolt or whatever you want a short piece of pipe about 10 inches long into the center of it. And once you have that, it goes right on top. And the advantage to this is it has like 1,000 little holes in it, which is great for letting the air in to keep the charcoal burning. So once you have this set up, which literally takes an hour to do, all wash machines are free at the recycling center, or as we call it, the dump. So you need a bag, maybe a little more. I prefer Kingsford, lighter charcoal. You need a 5-gallon metal bucket. You get these buckets, some of them have oil, some of them have resin, some of them have what. You put a bunch of wood in it, you burn them out, it burns all the impurities out, and it's a clean setup to cook the turkey in. So how this works is the turkey goes over the pipe, this bucket goes over the turkey, the charcoal goes around the outside, you light it, 2 hours and 45 minutes for a 19-pound turkey, and you're done. You don't have to do anything else to it. And of course, I have Gomer's secret weapon again, as you've seen probably from my hot tub video, of the self-start torch. It works wonderful. So, the only other thing that you need is a roll of tin foil. And the tin foil basically is used, I cover the pipe with it and cover the bottom of the cooker just to keep it a little bit cleaner. You know how I am with sanitary things, so so that's all you need, and this works very well. And I'll come back and show you the different steps as we go. So there's the setup for the tin foil. It's very simple. You just kind of put it over the pipe and put it over the base of the cooker. And the reason for that is this is where the bucket goes. And just like that. So you try to keep the tin foil inside of the bucket, just like that. And there you go. So that's really the only setup. And you can see all the holes and stuff, and the theory behind what I'm doing. All the holes really make it draft really nice. The charcoal burns nice and evenly, and it's a great setup, and it's cheap, and it's really like a Ronco. You set it and forget it. So I'll go get the bird and show you what I do to it. Okay, here is the bird. All I do is a little bit of butter and a little bit of salt and pepper on the outside, and I do wire the legs together. I'm taking a little piece of wire and I wire the legs together because it literally wants to fall apart when you take it out, and that helps keep it together so it doesn't go out and touch the sides of the bucket. I also do the same thing to the wings, just a little short piece of wire, and that's it. That's the only preparation that you need. So there's a 19-pound turkey, and so I'll stick it on the cooker and show you how that works. Okay, there's the turkey over the pipe, kind of centered on the rig, and that's all you do. And it's sitting right there, and the next thing that you want to do is place the bucket over the turkey, kind of center it up a little bit so it's not touching the turkey, and that's it. So, there's the complete setup. Gomers Redneck wash tub turkey is now ready to cook. There is one bag of Kingsford charcoal, one of the bigger bags, and that's it. The bucket's centered on the turkey, and it's all set up. It's up off the ground. No danger of fire, no boiling over oil, none of that stuff. No slaving away in the kitchen. Okay, you all know how much I really like this rig, so this is a real easy way of lighting it. So we'll fire it up and light the charcoal. Doesn't that work slick, huh? And that ought to do it. So, there you have Gomers Redneck wash tub turkey cooker in action. The only thing to do now is wait 2 hours and 45 minutes and the turkey will be excellent. Trust me on this one. Okay, we'll see you in a couple hours. Okay, it's been about an hour and a half. As you can see, the charcoal's working. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but it's just sizzling away, and oh, if you could smell it, it smells wonderful. And the smoke that you see is actually the turkey really basting itself. The theory with the bucket is that all the juices and everything go to the top, and it's a real humid environment, so it basically bastes itself. And it's not burning. It really is a beautiful thing. So as you can see, the charcoal burns down rather nicely. So it's got about another hour and 15 minutes to go, and it'll be ready. So I just thought I'd give you a look at what it looks like halfway through. So that's it. It's sizzling away and it smells wonderful. Okay, now it's time for the great unveiling of Gomers wash tub turkey. So the first thing you do is kind of just scrape away the edges, pull the charcoal back away from it. That'll do it. A pair of gloves is handy. The bucket's a little warm. Alright, right over here. And now we see the finished product. Yeah, don't want it to fall. Oh, it's gonna fall apart. It's so tender.
You need a platter?
Oh. Yep, grab the platter. Oh.
Should we stop filming?
Yeah.
Nice.
I can't watch.
Make sure you have gloves.
Make sure you have gloves. You ready?
Yeah. Nice.
Woo, good job, David.
Well, it kind of came apart. That's how tender it is, actually.
Nice.
But that is a nice turkey.
Right there.
It's done perfectly. It is extremely tender. Normally they don't fall apart like that, but that's just the way that it is. Oh, have a piece. Have a piece. Okay. Okay. So there you have the most perfect turkey cooker. Cooked to perfection, golden brown, hot and juicy, with no effort for 2 hours and 45 minutes. So, to coin a phrase from my favorite Red Green, if the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy.